Hi interwebs, Girl Germs here. I am playing a little bit of Halo 2 and you will recognise the exact part of the campaign where I am as soon as I get out of the dark. One of my favourite parts. Remember the first time I played it, it just sort of blew me away. I'd been to the midnight launch and it was about, I don't know, 1 or 2 in the morning when I actually got home and got to this part, and it woke me right up and it was just hella cool. Instead of prattling on about what's been going on in my week, I'm going to answer some questions because I have a few in my inbox lately, and yeah, just going to get on with those. The first one I'm going to answer, it's one that I'm quite surprised I haven't answered before. It's just, how did I get started making YouTube stuff, which is cool. Well, in the beginning it was purely functional. I was part of a team of grown-up gamers, and while we tried to scrim a few times a week, it didn't always happen because we had life stuff and people had classes and kids, and it was tricky. So to make sure that everyone was prepared for match night, I had my PVR and I used to go through runs for each of my 5 players and call-outs, because we used to play with the hardcore HUD, very, very limited HUD, so there was no mini-map, so comms were everything. So I used to run through all the comms for a map. I think the first one was Hanoi. Yeah, I think it was. And then I'd go through what I want each of my 5 players to do on attack and defense, and then chuck it up on YouTube unlisted. I think it was a different account then too. Yeah, so it was mostly purely functional. But also fun. The first time I ever saw anybody that I know playing Black Ops on YouTube was someone from one of the other companies, Arctic Company. There were 3, Arctic, Dire and Black, and we all used to scrim each other a couple of times a week. But anyway, Griffo, darling Griffo, who has a wicked sense of humour, and so beast at Black Ops, really, really good. It was my 2nd or 3rd game. I've been plucked from Scrub League to play comp with Dire Company, and we were on WMD. I remember this so well, and he had they'd planted and there was just him left. My team had managed to pick off everyone else but Griff, and there was 3 or 4 of us left, and I'm like, we've got this. So we rushed through mid between Blue and the truck at the gate, and he just moved around that mid section, absolutely annihilating us. And it was humiliating. And then at the end, he was laughing like he does, and we all got rubbished a bit and teabagged. And that's fine because that was all part of what we did. It was all good fun. But a bit later on that night in the Wolf Legion forums, Griffo uploaded the few minutes of us all being absolutely owned by him. And I remember thinking at the time, this is hella cool. This is fun. I want to do this. One day I'm not going to suck so bad, and I'm going to be able to make vids of my own and share them with my friends. So that was the main thing. I just wanted to help my team and share some victories with friends. So I don't have a whole lot of subs. I mean, in YouTube terms, 160 subs is nothing. But then I actually know most of the people on my channel and interact with them, which is cool. It may grow more than that, or it may not. In either case, the whole point was to help my team and show that I'm getting better. So yeah, catch you guys.